So this probably looks familiar, just, you know, a little bit. But this time it is from SpeedCubeShop, and I got it from their Black Friday sale because it was like $23 instead of the $29, which I should probably say what cube it is. It is the Cubing Classroom like budget cubes, and it's a 7x7. So for this one, I guess first things first is, since it's a budget cube, or supposed to be for 7x7, I don't know, I just thought it would cost a little bit less. It costs $29. Well, that's what it is at the Cubicle, and the Cubicle is usually like retail prices. So I mean, I guess yeah, it is less expensive than the ShankXiao Mini, which that's the other least expensive 7x7. So it's like less expensive than that. But I thought, like, personally, if for a budget 7x7, I think a good price would probably be around that $20–25 range. I think that would probably be like better. So just like feeling it, like picking it up, and after playing with my cubic outfit from today, it feels similar. The only thing is that these outer layers feel a little bit smaller than my outfit. So these are the two cubes. Let's see, I didn't look at how much they were, not how much they were, like the size of them. Just eyeballing it, it looks like this is like a tiny bit smaller, but practically the same size, just a tiny bit. Let's see. So I think where you can really feel it is these outer layers are just, they look a little smaller than this one, and they feel smaller. But I mean, this, I've solved it a lot since I've got it, so it's very well broken in. This feels like, I don't know if it's just like me, but like when the plastic always feels different on like budget cubes. It feels cheap. Like it doesn't feel like that glossy smoothness feeling, kind of like like the Oolong had that feeling, what I kind of associate with a higher priced cube. Not that that's necessarily true, but I don't know, that's just kind of how it connects in my mind. But it just feels like very soft, not soft, but yeah, it's like a softer plastic, like soft and swooshy. Like literally out of the box, I think it's gonna be like on par with this. Even though it's a budget cube, it doesn't seem, it's definitely better than the ShankXiao 7x7, I can say that, like out of the box. It reminds me of the, is the Yushin? I think it's the Yushin 6x6 I'm thinking of. I don't know, there's so many like cubes coming out nowadays, which is great because now it's like you can choose it based on like your preference and not on need, because they all perform great, just what you like. But I'm sure this video is pretty boring. I'm just turning the cube, but let me actually scramble it, and then that's basically all I'm gonna do for this video. Because I just feel like, especially with the bigger cubes, they perform different after you do like 50, 100 solves on them. But first impressions, it's not let's see, what are tensions? Tensions are pretty moderate. They're not it doesn't feel tight when I turn it, and it doesn't feel loose, so they're pretty in the middle. These are a little looser, and I always, whenever I solve this, it's like, without a doubt, I always pop one of these like center pieces right here. Like not the centermost piece, but the one right next to the corner. It always, for some reason, comes out. It's probably just like my turning style or whatever. Granted, it's usually when I'm scrambling it, but this doesn't seem like it's gonna pop right now, like easily. But with bigger cubes, I mean, you can't really get away from it. 100% recommend the, I'll just say the MoYu because I don't know the name off the top of my head. The MoYu Budget 7x7. It's very, very good. Like, I recommend it just for anyone who wants to get a new 7x7 and does not want to spend close to $50. That's a guess. I don't know how much this is. I forget. I'm sorry. That was this unboxing of this cube. It's coming to the end of the semester for me, so I have like I don't have any finals this semester, so thank God. But I do have final projects, and those are going to be taking up a little bit of my time. So from here to like mid-December, there's going to be very, very scattered videos in there, random videos of just random unboxings, because school is my #1 priority, and it will always be. But yeah, that's it for this video. Go check out my Instagram. I always, well, not always, but I post on there semi-frequently. Yeah. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.